You ever looked at the FBI Federal Bureau of Investigation? It's too early for me. Have you ever looked at the FBI clock? Yeah, it's on average, but even if it wasn't, it's still bad. Every 32.6 minutes, every 32.6 minutes in the United States of America, there's somebody murdered in cold blood. Now, if we put every one of those in prison, every one of those that was caught, found guilty in the court of law, it'd be impossible to house them all. Impossible. So, the term scot-free, where that comes from? Do you know? I've said this a million times. In some areas, I'm a pure genius, and I really am. In some areas, I'm very slick. Very slick. And it's hard, very difficult to outsmart me in those areas. Very difficult. I got an uncle who's got a PhD, a doctor in mathematics. And in some areas, I would beat him. I did say some areas. Some areas, I'm dumber than a box of rocks. I think everybody's in that boat. I really do. I really, really do. But when I'm good, I'm extremely good. And the Morse code is one of them. Very difficult for anybody, Claremont County, anywhere, to beat me. 1983 from W1AW in Connecticut, I got a certificate. I copied it over shortwave radio at 23 words a minute in 1983, and I'm even better at it now. I've never lost it. Now, I started learning when I was about 13. Now I'm beyond professional. Let me put it this way: if I'm copying it and I get behind a few characters, doesn't matter. My brain can still remember. My brain can still remember what was sent. I love things fast, I really do. Now you're saying to yourself, well, if you ride a bike too fast, you can get hurt or killed. You're right. I'm very defensively on. I ride very defensively on. I can't even talk. It's too early, like I said. I ride very defensive on a bike. But the one thing I like about getting older, I'm getting a lot smarter. In some areas, it's very to extremely hard to beat me. It really is. Okay, I'm going to the library to learn more. Yes, computers are educational. Don't let nobody tell you different.